Okay, we're going to go over how to use the tools on the new Google Sites. You start by typing sites.google.com/new. And so when you get to the new sites page, it's going to look like this. If you've ever created a site, if you haven't, it'll be blank. Regardless, you'll go down to the bottom right corner, click on the plus button to create a new site. So you start here. I always start by entering the site name. So for this example, I'm going to put Greek gods and goddesses. And I'm going to start by putting, I'll call this homepage Olympus. So I'm going to start putting some names of the gods right here. So I'll do that by clicking on the text box right here. Start with Zeus. Start a new text box. Go with Hera. Start another one. Aphrodite, and I'll do one more. Again, text box real simple, and you can resize these. I'm going to go with, I think here, the one we'll go with Poseidon. So next one thing I want to do, I want to add images. So I'm going to search for, I'm going to start with an image of Poseidon. So I'll just choose this one here. Using the two-finger trick to right-click. I can right-click on here, copy image address, and I'll go over here to images. Go by URL, use the two-finger trick again, paste. And it looks like I need to get a better URL, so if I go here to view image, it'll give me, oh, this one looks like it's blocked, so I'm going to have to find a different one. Let's try this one. View image. Let's see if this one's not, this one hasn't been blocked. So you might need to do a little bit of research finding a picture that's not blocked. Here's another picture. Go to view image. This one is also blocked. So again, the search continues. Let's try this one here. This looks like it should be view image. Again, we have a lot of blocked ones here. So again, the search continues. Let's try this one, Greek gods. Let's try it again. Maybe this time it'll work. There we go. So I can right-click, copy image address, and we can try this again. Let's go back to URL, paste it in there, and there we go. Hit select, and it's going to put it in here. So I'm going to put it next to Poseidon, so I can drag it right next to it, and it fits it right in there for me. So where it'll end up putting it in an odd spot, but you can drag your picture anywhere on the page that you want. So these are probably the two most basic functions you're going to use if you are creating a website. If you've created a PowerPoint about a Greek god, what you can do, you can embed anything in your drive. So if you have a presentation from slides, I click on here, it'll open up all my presentations that I have in here, and I can choose any one of them. I'll pretend this one's about Greek gods. Hit insert, and it puts it. So if I made a PowerPoint about, or a slides presentation about Poseidon, I could also stick it in here somewhere. I could also move it around wherever I like, just like any image. So we'll keep it down here for argument's sake. I can even move my text around if I want to move it closer to here. So I would have a presentation, an image. All these things can easily be entered So anything you have saved in Google Drive can be embedded. And the two things you're going to use the most here is the text box and the images. Right here is your page tab, and I can add new pages. So if I want to add a new page to the website, it's going to appear across the top. So let's say I want to make a page just about Poseidon. Click there, and it's going to create a new page. You notice that next it creates a tab up here at the top. So the same thing I want to do, go to Insert. Let's see, facts about Poseidon. So maybe I'll do some research here about this god, and I can get some information. Let's see. Website's a little bit slow. Let's try a different one. This one doesn't want to work too well right now. There we go. There we go. So I could copy some bit. Use the two-finger trick. Copy that. Bring that over here to my. I can start a new text box where I can hit enter and I can add stuff below in the same text box. And I can add stuff to there. Again, I would copy some of this, paste it in, and then put it in my own words. That would be a good practice to have. So as soon as you're done, let's say I was done with this. I was done adding my text and images and maybe presentations about Greek gods and goddesses. When I'm done, I could hit this button here to have a preview of what it looks like. But when I want people to be able to see it, I have to hit publish. So here's where you have to enter kind of like your website name. So I'm going to put here Greek gods and goddesses. And you can choose people within our district can see it or anybody. For me, I like to say anybody in the web can see my stuff and allow people to search for it. That's up to you, what you want to choose here. You hit publish. And now this website is now available on the web. If you want to see what it looks like to the world, you click here on the drop down, you publish site, and this is the way it looks to the world. Click on home. Here's the home page. So hopefully this has been helpful. Very basic usage of the new Google Sites. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of Mr. Juarez through email, Google Hangouts, or leave a comment on this video.